welcome to Intermissions, your backstage pass to On the Air with Florenza. You'll experience bloopers, outtakes, surprises, and all the laughter in between. Intermissions is unscripted, unfiltered, and undeniably Florenza. So put your hands together to welcome today's guest to the show.
Thank you so much, Professor K, for joining me on this episode of On the Air with Florenza. Well, we are, in a few minutes, going to discuss your newest release, Honor System. But before we dive into that, I have some wonderful true or false questions that are going to be used for our intermission segment of the show. So are you ready?
Ready.
All right. So I have 5 true or false questions for you. I don't know the answer. I'm going to tell you, lately my guessing has been horrible. So I'm hoping to at least get 2 right. Well, let's shoot for 3. I'm shooting for 3. Okay. True or false? You once performed in a garage band that played exclusively instrumental surf rock. So something tells me a lot of that is true. The part that I think might be false is the surf rock part. So I'm going to say false just because of that.
You did good. I've played in all kinds of garage bands from teenage years to white hairy years, but nothing specializing in surf rock, although I love surf rock.
Excellent. True or false? You've written marketing copy for both nonprofit organizations and horror film trailers. I'm going to say true.
Yes, there are any number of clients that I've covered in my marketing career, and anything that I haven't done for a client, I've done for myself as an author. So that covers things pretty well.
Excellent. True or false? You've never read a Star Trek novel despite being a longtime fan of the series. Ooh.
You got me there. I've never read one of the novelizations, although I'm a diehard fan of TOS, as us cool nerds call it, the original series.
Yeah, myself, I'm a diehard fan of a lot of things that I've not necessarily read the books of. So that one was a good one. True or false? Your family has a tradition of giving books as holiday gifts, and you always write a personal inscription inside. I don't know if it's a tradition, but you look like someone that would do a personal inscription. So I'm going to say true.
It has been done throughout the years in my family, and yes, we love to read.
Wonderful. And our last one, true or false? You once taught a college course entirely focused on storytelling in video games. Oh boy. Ugh. I'm going to say false.
Yeah. I've taught, I've been a teacher for well over a decade, all kinds of subjects, but not specifically video games. But sounds fun.
It does sound fun.
And this wraps up our episode of Intermissions, your backstage pass to On the Air with Florenza. Be sure to check out the full interview for this author as well as others on Florenza's podcast, On the Air with Florenza. And until next time, cheers.